What if I told you that even right now as we speak, someone somewhere is just a click away from breaking or hacking into your phone, your laptop, or your tab? And the scariest part is that you won't even know until it's too late. Now ask yourself, are you secured? By the way, welcome to Cyber Productive, the channel that helps you stay productive and protected in this crazy digital world. And if you're tired of being one step behind hackers or tech snoop or trackers, then you're in the right place. So if you're new to the channel, just do well to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell icon so you don't miss out future videos. That being said, and without further ado, let's go straight into the video. Now let's start with why it's very important to keep your device secured. Your phone and laptops are like open books. That's if you don't lock them up the right way. And mind you, they contain your photos, your password, your email, your private message, and even your location. Now imagine what happens if all this information gets into the wrong hand. Now think of it like this. Have you ever left your phone or laptop with somebody, let's say a random person, even if it's just for a minute? You just give someone an opportunity. And this is something you do almost every time without knowing how dangerous it is. Now let's talk about some basic but powerful ways to protect your laptop or your smartphone. Let's start with the basics. Actually, they are very simple, but most people still overlook them. The very first thing is to generate a strong PIN or password. And the best way to do that is to use a password manager. Actually, a password manager will help you generate a very strong and reliable password. Safely and securely store it for you. You don't have to start racking your head to remember the password. The second thing is to always use biometric login. That is either use of fingerprint or face recognition, which simply means applying two-factor authentication to secure your device. In fact, biometric login makes it nearly impossible for anybody to unlock your device, even if they have your device. The third thing is to lock your device after 30 seconds. That is auto lock after 30 seconds. That means your device locks automatically every 30 seconds of inactivity. Let's say you're at the cafe. Don't just leave your smartphone on the table or your laptop on the table. Go get something for a very long time. It's either you shut it down, or if you have no other choice, just take it along. Another step you need to take to keep your device safe is to ditch default setting. That is the factory setting that came with the device. Actually, your phone and laptops do not come secure out of the box. Therefore, default settings are a hacker's best friend. If you are conversant with installing a router in your home, you will understand that it's always recommended that after installing that router, you change the username and password. That's because anybody can hack that router with the default setting. Now, here are some settings you need to attend to right now on your device. Number one is to turn off Bluetooth and Wi-Fi auto connect. That is the ability of your device, that is your smartphone or your laptop, to automatically connect to a Wi-Fi connection or a Bluetooth connection. Number two is to disable location tracking for unusual apps. Because most times when you try using some apps, they demand for your location. They will tell you to turn it on. Well, it's very important to turn it on because some applications won't work without you turning them on. But for some unusual or unnecessary apps, just turn off location. The third thing is to stop apps from running in the background. Because some apps, while they run in the background, they store certain information about you. Sometimes your microphone might be on in the app running in the background. You won't know, which can end up selling you out. The fourth setting you should look into is to disable ad tracking. That is ads that track everything you do online, ranging from the different websites you visit and different things you do on each website. Have you ever noticed weird ads following you everywhere you visit on the internet? That is not magic. That is every single thing you do on the internet. It's recorded. Be it uploading of pictures, listening to music, downloading, sending messages, replying messages, making transactions, just name it. Those ads track you and collect all these information, even without you knowing. That is data collection on steroids. Next, we want to talk about protecting your device is using anti-malware and VPN. Basically, you won't leave your door wide open at night and go to bed. Then why do you browse the internet without protection? So based off these regards, here are things to do. Number one is to install a trusted antivirus or anti-malware app to help you constantly scan your device for threats. Number two is to use a VPN to help you encrypt your internet traffic. That is, wrapping your traffic and making them invisible for anybody trying to eavesdrop or spy on your conversation with the internet or whatever you are doing on the internet. Number three is to keep your device OS and apps updated. This helps you patch loopholes through which hackers can steal your information or through which your information can be leaked. Device update helps you patch or resolve vulnerability issues. So far, we'll be talking about software-based solutions to keep your device safe. Now let's talk about physical ways to also keep your device safe. Because you can have all the apps in the world, and if someone gets hold of your device physically, trust me, it's game over. The person will have at least a particular information about you. So here are a few security measures you can implement right now. Number one is to use a privacy screen filter. You selectively allow people in certain positions to see what you are doing on your screen. The second thing you want to do is to avoid charging with unknown USB ports. Actually, some of these USB ports are hackers' tools, indirectly collecting so many information from your device even without you knowing. The third thing is to always lock your device even when you are home, because you never can tell who will come around. It might be friends, it might be anybody, and if they can pick up your phone and it's unlocked and they have access to your phone, that's all. The fourth tip here is never let strangers borrow your device. Even if it's for a quick call, don't allow that, because at that period you borrow them, you never can tell what they are doing on your device, or what they are checking on your device, or different places they are visiting on your device. Now let's talk about social engineering, which is human weakness. Did you know that hackers even love hacking humans more than machine? It is called social engineering, and that is their ultimate trick. Now here are things to watch out for so you don't fall victim of this. Number one is fake tech support calls. And what really happens is that somebody calls you and claim to be, let's say, from HP or Apple, probably your device provider, and they'll tell you your device have a particular issue, and for you to resolve that issue, you need to purchase a software and install it on your device, or run a particular code on your device or your machine. The moment you install that device or run that code on your machine, they get full access into your device and hack your device. Number two thing you need to watch out for is phishing email or text for verification. Most times these are random email for verification, providing you a link to click, and the moment you click that link, it redirects you to another page entirely. And once you get into that page and input any information that is required, you have been hacked and your device gets compromised. The third thing you need to watch out for is QR code scan and fake apps. Fake apps are flooded everywhere, and most of these apps have QR codes. Not all QR code you see everywhere you scan. Some are just dangerous, some are fishy. Also, not every app you install as well. Some are just fake apps, because the moment you install them on your machine, that is your laptop or your device, they create a kind of backdoor that steals your personal information without you knowing. So most times if you don't understand things, always ask, always verify, always be suspicious. That's not you being afraid, it's protection. Now at this point, let me give you a list of the best security apps you can install today. Like, install them right now and start using them. And that's if you want to supercharge your security and productivity, then these apps are for you. The very first app is Bitdefender, actually for malware and anti-theft, that is against theft. The second app is Proton VPN or NordVPN, which is for private browsing, that is a more secure browsing. The third app is Authy or Google Authenticator. This is a common app. Actually, it's for two-factor authentication, that is applying 2 or more layers of security to your device. The next app is 1Password or Bitwarden. These are password managers for secure password storage. The next app is Jumbo. Actually, it's a privacy manager that handles all these privacy tasks seamlessly. Your phone and your laptop are more like an extension of your life, so securing them is not an option, it's very compulsory. In fact, it's survival. But start small, stay consistent, and always stay informed. If you found this video helpful, do well to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell icon so you don't miss out future videos. And also share this video with someone who needs to tighten up their device security. Thank you for staying to the end of the video. Once again, this is Cyber Productive, and I'll see you in the next one.